Yeah, so
How does that come in?
after the glider's assembled, fits the airframe, looks good, statically, we take it out and flight test it. And that flight test period is usually takes a while. I mean, there are times I can think of a few occasions when, the glider's been finished, after a few flights, but that's pretty unusual. In some cases, it takes, 2, 3, 4, 5 prototypes, especially with a new model that you don't have any other sizes to work off. You're making it completely from scratch, new design. Might take a number of prototypes. But usually that can take 2, 3, 4, 5 months of flight testing. It involves me and Mike, and used to involve Rob, all equally, doing the flight testing, because we all have different ideas about how we want the glider to fly. For me, it's essential I fly the glider because I can't make changes, I can't improve the glider without flying it. It's not sufficient for somebody else to fly the glider and say, oh, it flies this, or it looks like this. It just doesn't work. I have to fly the glider myself. For Mike, Mike's much more analytical in his evaluation of a glider, so I think we work well together, but maybe from a different perspective in the flight testing. Mike is much more quantitative. He times all his role reversals. He does this even on production test flights. He times, a series of metrics to measure everything quantify everything about the way the glider flies. For me, it's more of a subjective impression. How close do I feel flying next to the hill? How does the glider stall? How does it feel? So we do the flight test development of the glider, and at some point, when that flight test development is complete, including controllability, longitudinal stability, everything we can evaluate in flight, then we put it on the test vehicle.